And now we continue with the second part of the strategy, the recovery drawdown. And we ended up with this scenario, right? You're going to hedge, and hedge only means making the counterpart trade with the same lot sizes. So in whatever part of the chart you are, we're just keeping with the same example. We're going to sell. So I sell over here of the same lot sizes, 0.25. And that's it. This is the most simple part of the strategy. And what this makes, what it makes is to, instead of just closing the buy and making a loss, we're freezing our account. So if price goes up, your balance remains the same. And if price goes down, your balance remains the same. So it's like freezing or balance. It's like freezing or equity. So this is really good because remember, we're going to a phase of drawdown. This is a really emotional place to be. This is really difficult for the trader to have this drawdown. If this you're losing money, you don't know what to do. You're just losing money, and that's really hard. So instead of keep losing money, we first reduce or draw down with this technique from the previous part, and now we hedge. This is what happens to reduce your drawdown, and now you freeze your balance, and you cannot keep losing money. And with this done, we can start re-entering and recovering these losing trades. So remember, this buy and sell is a losing trade. But now with the next part, we're going to learn how to recover for this buy trade, and we're going to place a buy over here from the same lot sizes, 0.25, and this is really good because we're trading with a lower lot size, and we're going to make a sell over here of, guess what, 0.25, because we want to keep the at least the lower lot size as possible. Let's suppose price goes down now, and you open this buy trade. So this sell trade, you just delete it. You delete everything. Now you have a buy trade over here, and when this price goes in a little retracement, let's suppose it's going in a good way, you don't need to go all the way. You just need a little retracement. With that money and with the sell money, you're going to close a little bit of the pie. So let's suppose it's just back a little bit. You don't need that much, to be honest. You just need a little bit, just a little bit. With this money, you want to close a part of this sell trade. So you partial close, let's suppose 0.05. And from the winning trade, you close everything. So you remember the reduced drawdown is the same. So you close all. Now with this profit and with this profit, I can close a little bit part of this loss. So if I go back in time, let's go back in time. This price retrace a little bit. You close everything. You close everything. And you close a few part of this. So let's suppose that you have this is a minus $100, let's suppose, and this is a plus I don't know, plus $20, and this is a plus $5. So you have in total 25, and you can close to now just being minus $75. So you close this trade, and you close 0.05. So you have now 0.20. So let's go back in time. Maybe this can be a little bit complex, but just keep with me. Let's delete this. And now this buy trade don't even exist. This sell trade don't even exist. And this buy is now of 20. Remember, price was over here. So we're remaining of 0.20 lots now. So we again reduce or draw down, reduce our risk percentage, reduce our margin. So this is pretty good. And now what we do now, we just start all over again. And we reduce the drawdown. Now we hedge. What hedge means? You remember, make a sell trade of 0.25. And now price is over here. And now you make a buy trade over here and a sell trade over here. And you just wait. Let's suppose now price goes up and makes this sell. Make this sell, so I delete this buy trade. And you sell over here the same lot sizes. Now you sell 0.20, and this is 0.20 also. And let's suppose price just retrace a little bit, and you do the same. You close this profit. Let's put it on green. You close this profit, and now this buy makes also a profit. You see how we mixing now trades. We mix buys and sells and profit and losses. And with these two profits, we close a little part of this. So let's suppose with this profit, I can close half. Let's suppose that. So instead of having 0.20, so we transform this 0.20. So now we have 0.10. And we close this and we close this. And now you have just one cell of 0.10. So how, if we copy this chart, let's suppose I copy this chart, the same, right? You start with all these losses, but now in this position, after doing all of this, you have just one cell of 0.10. 0.1 loss, and you started out with all this mess with 0.5 lots. You can see the difference. Of course, this is not an easy strategy. This is not a simple and fast and make you rich quick scheme, make you rich quick strategy. But look how we're reducing our drawdown. Look how we're reducing our lot sizes. Look how we play with trades, with buy, with sell. If I simply close this buy with a stop loss, that's it. But now look how this happens to make this buy a profit trade, to close a losing trade. And if you continue to doing this, of course, I just make it really slow you to understand. This can be a lot quicker. But if you do this, you can recover trades, losing trades, really simple, and it's not that complicated, to be honest. So thank you so much for seeing this. Hope you make comment if you like the strategy, if you understood the strategy, and if you want to see more videos. I will see you soon.